I'm videotaping this for you, Erica, and for everybody else who's going to watch. This is where I'm at. I've been sitting in this little cave, kind of like an opening here. This is so beautiful. This is why I realized I videotape most of my stuff for my page, because it's such a bummer for me. Erica and I were talking about living the dream, but living it by yourself isn't really fun, you know? It's you really want to share it with somebody, and so that's why I'm very grateful for my page, that I can share all of these beautiful places. I'm gonna go, I don't have to, you can kind of see what it looks like down there. So I won't go back down that way, but I'm gonna climb up this way and show you. All these little ledges are just, it probably doesn't do it justice either, you know? I really need to have somebody else here with me so that they can film it, so that you can see it from a distance, what it's like with somebody inside. What it feels like inside. These amazing rock formations. I love this. I can't wait to come back here with my partner. Isn't that beautiful? I see all of the animals, to me the guardians of the gates, you know, in the rock formations. I mean, they look like they're all built up. You know, like it's been a grand design, which of course the creator designed these rock formations. It's just beautiful though. It's like some amazing artist has done this, and he has, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much for creating such an amazing landscape for us. And this is all free. This is just free. Who wouldn't want to live in Sedona, Sherry? God, why do you have a difficult time making up your mind about this? Okay, hold on, I'm gonna go through here. This is a bit prickly, and this is why my legs are always covered in scratches, ow, and cuts and bruises, because of the fact that I barrel my way through places, because I'm holding my video camera with one hand as I'm going through with the other. Okay, I want to show you from down here. It's better from a bit of it. Look at the bat totem, rebirth, yay! Better from a distance. Which kind of makes me think about how we look at challenges in our lives. You know, when you're in the middle of it, you don't see what you're going through and why. I love the two colors. But when you can back up, or maybe look at it from retrospect, you see why you went through the things that you did, and how the challenges actually ended up being for your highest good. While we're in the middle of it, we're lonely. Two bats and a cicada. While we're in the middle of it, we're lonely and wanting other people to be there and share with us, and not understanding why on our spiritual path of enlightenment, we seem to have to be doing a lot of it on our own. This inner work we do alone, but we do most of our growth, and our best work comes when we're on our own, because we're not distracted. We're able to focus on us and what we need to do. And if we had somebody else in our lives, you know, your attention would be divided, and you wouldn't be focusing on what you need to learn and do and grow from. So once we get to the place where we are standing on our own, completely not needing anyone else to be there to complete us, that's when the person comes along that really completes the whole picture, because it's not about needing somebody, it's about sharing with somebody completely, right? It's about sharing your lessons and your what you've learned. And you get to share all the good stuff too. But truly, I don't think you're going to come to that until you've gone through all of this. All of the challenges and the growing and the learning on your own. That's what several of us have been talking about recently. You know, the light bearers that are on this path to ascension, that have been doing all of this inner work for such a long time. Solitarily. It's been 7 years for me. Check this out. Okay, so I did climb down. So here's our perspective. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this. Didn't realize I'd gotten up so high. I was chatting away on the phone with my girlfriend. Next thing I knew, I'm on the top of a mountain. Oh, look how beautiful. My cave's over there. Isn't this incredible? Do you know, to buy these at a nursery, they're so expensive. One of my neighbors in California bought one and spent a small fortune to get this landscaping in his yard. And look at this. Look at this yard that I'm in right now. This is my playground. This is my yard for free. It's wonderful. I see aliens in the rocks. I see the big eyeball and the head. God, there's so many faces that you can see when you stand down here and look up at the rocks. The guardians of the gates, and they're called elementals, you know, they're here for your protection. You can see them coming out in the shapes of the animals, and I mean the shapes of the plants on the landscaping, and the faces in the rocks. It's just, I don't know, a neat thing to point out. So anyway, wow, that sounded like a coyote. I haven't seen one. Too bad it's not a wolf. I'd love to see a silver timber wolf right about now. All right, that's it, over and out. For Erica and for all of you guys. Did you hear them? Wait. Oh! Called back to me. Oh, I hope you guys can hear that. Maybe that's a message that I'm supposed to start hiking back down. What do you think? I think a pack of wolves probably wouldn't be fun for me to meet right about now. Wow, there's a lot of them. All right, over and out. We're heading off.